Hello and welcome to another update video on XRP. We are currently here on the short-term chart for XRP. Obviously, it doesn't make sense to look at the bigger picture today because the chart has really not done much over the last few days, but we're just consolidating. It's not a bad sign as such, just sideways consolidation. It would still look best, this chart would still look best with one more high. If the price could potentially reach that one more high in the fifth wave, then we can consider this to be a completed 5-wave sequence. Yeah. I think it's important to recognize that with one more high, we have a full upside impulse. And we need that full upside impulse to really consider a lasting low has formed, or at least a meaningful low here on the 21st of November. Now, it is very, very important that that this 1-2 setup here, that's potentially forming right now, will really only be, let's say, a trend reversal confirmation once we get 5 waves. It's the first confirmation. There are 3 degrees of confirmation from an Elliott Wave point of view. The second degree of confirmation is that it holds a higher low in a pullback. And then from there, the third wave, which breaks above the high of the first 5 waves. Then we have all 3 degrees of confirmation. Now, most people, most Elliott Wave traders would add positions in wave 2 because it's the best mix of confirmation and you'll never have certainty anyway of confirmation and good reward to risk ratio. Yeah. But obviously it takes some discipline and so on. At the moment, this is just a sideways consolidation here. It's best to, it's best to focus here on capital preservation. Just wave 4s, because this is seen as a wave 4 before possibly a wave 5 up. Wave 4s are typically, they're typically the waves for capital preservation. They are corrections, they are consolidations, they are not trends, they are counter trend moves. So a fourth wave in crypto is typically so boring because the third wave typically is very aggressive. And if this really was a third wave here, which topped around the 24th of November, then no surprise that we need a few days correcting. In fact, it's now been in a correction for a week again. And I'm tracking 2 pathways here. You know the yellow one already, where we could basically break out directly. But I will probably actually change it a little bit because, look, the thing is, the yellow and the blue count actually don't differ at the moment. Because both have the same kind of invalidation point here at around $2.14. What I'll actually do is I'm going to move the yellow wave 4 down here. And I don't think we've started the 5th wave yet. And the yellow count is just a more complex wave 4, which could, for example, be a W, X, Y structure, and the Y wave is an A, B, C, for example. Whereas in the blue count, we have a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. The D wave might still be extending. And then we could get a higher low in wave E before we then go higher. So just sideways consolidation. Essentially, that means we have a wave 4, whether it's a triangle or a deeper wave 4. It depends on whether the $2.14 level is holding. If we break below that swing low here from the 26th of November, the door opens to a test of, you could say, the lower half of this support zone between $2.07 and $2.12. Obviously, I'll keep you updated. What we would need for a first upside breakout confirmation is a break above $2.27, $2.28. That's the update on XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our X channel as well. I'll leave a link in the comment section here. You can get additional updates, charts, news, updates, education. You can just participate in the community, ask questions. Check it out. I'll leave a link in the comment section. But if you don't want to miss anything, follow us here as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.